traffic light. The 3-light traffic signal we see today has greatly improved our safety on the roads, but very few people know that the traffic signal was inspired by the invention of a black person. The person behind this brilliant invention was Garrett Morgan, an African-American businessman and inventor. He lived in Cleveland, Ohio, and was the first black person in the city to own a car. In 1922, he witnessed an accident between a horse-drawn carriage and a car, which inspired him to find a way to prevent such accidents in the future. At that time, police officers were responsible for directing traffic, but it was difficult for drivers to see them, and their signals were limited to just stop and go. This made it hard for drivers to navigate through traffic. So Morgan came up with a new idea. He invented a traffic signal that had folding arms with signs that said stop and go. The signal would be placed on a post above the road, making it easier for drivers to see. He also added a third position where the signal could be raised halfway, indicating caution. This was like the modern yellow signal that we see today. To operate the signal, a traffic attendant would turn a crank, raising the post and showing the appropriate sign. If necessary, the attendant could stop all lanes by showing the stop sign. Morgan's invention was patented in 1923, and he sold the rights to General Electric for $40,000. Number 99, home security system. The 1960s were one of the most dangerous times in American history, and for a black woman whose husband was always working at odd hours, staying alone in her home at night left Marie Van Britten Brown feeling pretty vulnerable. Unfortunately, their neighborhood had a high crime rate, and Marie was concerned about the slow response time of the police. In response to this, Marie came up with the first home security system when she was 40 years old. Initially, their invention consisted of 4 small windows, a movable camera, TV screens, and microphones. The cameras could move from one window to another.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMccoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the mother cassette.
Someone to kiss, someone to dream about and think about. I'm missing you when you're not around.
Hey everybody, this is Miracle Thomas, and I listen to the Soul Express Radio on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
This is Killer D, and you can hear my music on the Soul Express Radio at thesoulexpress.com. I listen to the Soul Express Radio, and you should too. On the air 24/7.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is your boy Dante Young, and I listen to the Soul Express on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to thesoulexpress.com.
This is Minister Johnny Dunlap, and I listen to the Soul Express with Lady D.
Wake up, everybody.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that BB, with your morning motivation. You got to forgive me. I'm still a little stopped up. My nasal system is still kind of messed up from a couple days ago. So you guys got to forgive the sound in my voice. But wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. It is time for the morning motivation. I am excited to be here. It is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You guys pray for my son, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. He is headed to the emergency room right now. He's been having some difficulties lately. So you guys pray for him, that they will figure out what's going on and that he gets better. And I apologize once again for this terrible connection. I don't understand what is going on. Everything looks to be good and right. I mean, I don't understand it. But anyway, you guys, maybe it's a StreamYard thing. I'm going to have to check with them and see what's going on their end. Maybe I need to use a different browser or something. But anyway, wake up, wake up, wake up. It is 6:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:34 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 27 minutes now to get there because the time just changed. It is time to get that blood circulating, rotate your shoulders, rotate your head and your neck, Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. I'm wiggling mine down there. Wiggle your nose, wiggle something. It is time to get moving. Stretch, 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 stretch it out, you guys. Stretch those muscles. Get it moving, get it working, get that blood circulating. It is time. Today, I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on the Soul Express Facebook page, on my Lady D TV Facebook page, on my YouTube Lady D That Be Me TV page, on my Twitter page, my X page, and on Instagram Live. So I am broadcasting on all those live platforms, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to broadcast live also to my Soul Express YouTube page. So we will see. Anyway, wake up, you guys. It's time to get up. Let's see who. I see some comments out here. Oh my goodness, it's moving so slow. Good morning, Christine King. How you doing, sweetie? It's so good to see you here this morning. Who else is out there? Keeps changing on me. Johnny Hines. Good to see you out there this morning. Good to see you. God bless you guys. It is a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's cloudy outside and rainy outside, and the weather is cold outside. When I say cold, I mean cold. Okay, but even though it is still a good day, because you know why? Because we are here and we are alive. So it is definitely a good day. So Focus X, okay, aka So Focus X. Okay, Johnny Hines, I got you. All right, so look, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Christine. I talk to her on a regular basis, so it's so good to see you here this morning. Shout out to you. Shout out to Johnny Hines, aka So Focus X. Shout out to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., who cannot be here this morning. Shout out to my girl Lavon Henderson. Shout out to Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family, Andrea Tyler, Neva Foxworth, Ulu Gomes. Shout out to my son, Jamion Williams, my bonus son, Jamion Williams, out in Las Vegas. To my biological son, Marquise Atchison. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody, all you guys out there, all my friends. Shout out to my bonus sons in other countries, to Philip Amoa, to Michael, to George Jr., all you guys out there in Africa, the UK, and Ghana. Shout out to you guys. Nigeria, shout out to all of you guys. I'm so excited. What happened? What happened? What happened? Yes, Mo McCoy, that's my guy. That's my bonus son, another one of my bonus sons. I love me some Mo McCoy. I told him when I first met him, I want to be like you when I grow up, Mo McCoy, because you are the bomb, okay? He is everything. But anyway, morning motivation. Let me get moving because I went overtime yesterday because I was talking too doggone much. Let me get on track and stay focused, okay? Morning motivation today is this. Morning motivation today is this. Walk, talk, and move with intention and purpose. Know what you want. Okay? And I added know where you're going and what it takes to get there. Okay? Walk, talk, and move with intention and purpose. Know what you want. Know where you are going and know what it takes to get there. Okay? That's my morning motivation. And that came to my spirit this morning. I'm reading the book. I'm rereading the book, Think and Grow Rich. And I haven't even got past the author's notes this morning. I started the book a couple days ago, and I'm reading slowly because I wanted to make sure I'm taking in everything this time. I read it twice, but I want to read it again because I want to make sure I'm taking in everything. So I went back and I got my notepad, started taking notes. And the first thing that came that stopped me in the book was when I came to the author's notes where he said, know what you want. And I have to know what it is that I want. We have to know what it is that we want. So I had to stop and think about it. Like, what exactly is it that you want, Lady D? What exactly is it that you want? So it's very important for us to walk and talk with intention and purpose and know what we want. Okay? Know what it takes to get you there. Know where you're going and know what it takes to get you there. Okay? That's my morning motivation for today. Hopefully it will inspire, motivate, empower, encourage, uplift you guys to move with intention and know what you want. Yes, that's my morning motivation. All right, you guys, it is time for the news in 3, and then I'm going to get out of here so I can stay on track. This is a 15-minute show, and I went overtime yesterday because I talked too much. So let me get back on track. All right, here we go. Let me get to the news in 3. And I do again apologize for the sporadic and the terrible connection. I don't know if you guys see it on your end, but I do see it on my end. And I know yesterday when I did play the replay, I didn't see it. So maybe it's just on my end. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. News in 3 is coming up courtesy of CNN's 5 Things. And I do want to give them their credit. They give me some good news, some good stuff to talk about in 3 minutes or less. And I love it. So here we go. News in 3 with Lady D, that be me, coming up right about now. NASA has grand visions for the year ahead, including a mission to send astronauts deeper into the solar system than anyone has ventured in more than 50 years. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. The Biden administration on Wednesday sued Texas over its controversial immigration law that gives local law enforcement the authority to arrest migrants, arguing the state cannot run its own immigration system. The lawsuit marks the second legal action against Texas this week, as President Joe Biden and Republican Texas Governor Greg Abbott spar over the handling of the U.S.-Mexico border. The Supreme Court is facing mounting pressure to settle the question of whether former President Donald Trump can be disqualified from holding public office for his role in the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot. On Wednesday, Trump formally asked the Supreme Court to overturn the Colorado state ruling that removed him from the state's 2024 ballot under the 14th Amendment's insurrectionist clause. If the justices do take up the case and conclude Trump is ineligible for public office, then any votes cast for him wouldn't count. Hundreds of pages of documents from a lawsuit connected to accused sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein were unsealed Wednesday. It is the first batch of documents to be released under a December court order, with more expected in the coming weeks. The documents in total are expected to include nearly 200 names, including some of Epstein's accusers, prominent business people, politicians, and others. Iran has vowed revenge on Israel after blaming the country for twin blasts that killed dozens Wednesday in the Iranian city of Kerman. The explosions, at least one of which was caused by a bomb, state TV said, occurred near the burial site of slain military commander Qasem Soleimani in what officials called a terror attack. At least 84 people were killed and 284 others were injured, according to local officials in Iran. No group has claimed responsibility, and the Israeli military told CNN it had no comment on the matter. Ford is recalling more than 112,000 pickup trucks due to a rollaway risk. The recall affects certain F-150 vehicles with model years 2021 through 2023. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said that the rear axle hub bolt in the affected pickups might fatigue and break, which can result in the vehicle rolling away when parked or cause a loss of drive power. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on, and we need to stay in touch and in tune with what's going on in the world. I'm telling you, you guys, they didn't mention that COVID is on the rise and that respiratory illnesses and infections are on the rise. So I'm going to mention it. COVID is on the rise and respiratory illnesses and infections are on the rise. You guys mask up, wash your hands, social distance, and whatever else you need to do that, okay? Good morning, Danye, Miss Danye Kearney. So good to see you here this morning. Yes, precious. Yes, yes, yes. Good to see you here. Let me know, is it moving slow on you guys' end or is it just on my end? Because I hear I can't tell on this end. I mean on your end what it's looking like, but on my end it's like a sporadic connection. But anyway, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I hope I see all of you guys tomorrow. Please share this broadcast with everyone. Share it with all your family, your friends, on all your pages, all your social media platforms. Share, share, share. And let's get some more people up in here so they can hear some good morning motivation. It's only 15 minutes, you guys. Okay? And I'm out of here. And I'm 1 minute over, so I'm gone. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. God bless. Love you guys.